Hey everyone, I got a really special guest for you today. Someone I know and respect, someone that I believe is out there to help new investors. Let's welcome Mike Georgie to the show. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. So this video is important because I think the industry around entity creation, I think the industry of real estate investing takes advantage of people. One of the areas they take advantage of is entity creation. They sell on fear. They sell on you don't want this or you don't want that. And I think two things happen. One is the fear can stop people from moving forward. Two, and worse, in my opinion, is you buy in the hype and you setting up Wyoming LLCs and layer this and that before you start looking at deals in markets. I just want to have a conversation with you. Your company is built on creating entities and protecting people and doing the right things, but damn it, sometimes people need to just look at real estate investing, run the numbers, and figure out what's going on. Just get comfortable with the numbers. Would you agree with that?
100%. 100%. What I've seen literally 1,000 times is someone gets interested in real estate. They start learning and soaking up as much as they can. Eventually, they find this free seminar, or someone that's not as good as Mike is, and they go into a room or they go into a webinar, and the person's saying, listen, before you look at your properties, before you even put in an offer, what I want you to do is I want you to set up an LLC with a management company, with a land trust, with a irrevocable trust that's linked to a management company and a Belize, or whatever it happens to be. And that's just not necessary. I'm going to be honest with you. The first thing you need to do is get comfortable with your market, get comfortable with the numbers, know what your goals are, what you're trying to accomplish. If you're trying to be cash flow positive and you're looking for deals that are specifically in that, that type of genre, or if you're looking to do flips, but you need to know your market, know what you're doing, know where you're going to get your financing. That's another huge issue. A lot of people go out, create an LLC or corporation. They're not quite sure they're going to finance the property. Some of the money they thought they were going to put in the property, they put into their legal structure, and now it's hindering their moving forward. It's just, it's a situation that I hate to see because, like Mike said, it hinders people from moving forward, from taking the next step.
Yeah. One of the things that I'm counting on this channel, if you're watching this video and you reach out to the Nexus group, you need to get back to me if they're not doing what I want them to do. So some of you reaching out, the answer should be go learn your market. You're not ready. I fully expect the Nexus group to say that to some of you. Many of you are ready. You've already got units. You already have this. You already have that. You're ready to rock and roll, and they're there to help. But some of the people I know watching this channel, you're excited. I call it vibrating, but you're not ready. Go learn your market. Go ask some questions. Go run some numbers. Then you're ready to do it. So, Mike, I just wanted to have this conversation. We are probably going to have this conversation once a month, once every 6 weeks. Until I stop seeing people ask me this dumb question, we're going to talk about it every 6 to 8 weeks, just so people remember, because they don't all go back and look at all the videos we've done together. I'm sure it's 3 or 4 hours of material by now, all aimed at helping. So I appreciate you, man.
Hey, absolutely. Real quick, this last week, we probably had 4 or 5 calls where we said exactly that. Hey,
awesome.
You're not ready to do it. We're not going to set up an entity, even though we set them up completely at no cost. And you should hear the people on the other end. They are just flabbergasted. So, wait, what? You don't want to set up an entity for me? You don't think I'm ready?
No, I'm not ready.
Yeah, and they're like, well, wait a minute. How do you guys make money? And honestly, it's by doing the services after or consulting those things. We want to make sure you have the right information, the correct information. You're not jumping the gun. You're not spending too much money. You're spending money on things you don't need before you're ready for it. So that's why we tell you those things. And normally when we tell people that, they come back and say, God, you guys are great. So we appreciate the feedback from all the people who have called us.
Very cool. So if you think you're ready, you want to ask some questions, how should they get a hold of you, Mike?
Go ahead and actually go to our website. We can go on there, book the appointment directly. The website is www.nexusgroupllc.us. Again, that's www.nexusgroupllc.us. Or they can simply give our office a call. Our telephone number is 877-713-8001.
Very cool. And again, just because some people will be listening to this on a podcast version, it's 877-713-8001 or www.nexusgroupllc.us. US. And make sure you mention Mike Zuber. They'll give you a little bit of extra special attention and care.
Absolutely.
Thanks, buddy. Have a great day.
Hey, thank you, sir. Have a good one too.
All right.